I'm going to the store. Yeah, I'll pick up chips too. Kill two birds with one stone. Yikes.
Okay.
Someone's got some pent-up aggression. Sorry, it's an expression. Yeah, we're familiar.
Come on, man.
You think we live under a rock? What's that now? Talking sorry. Something wrong with my living quarters?
That's awkward.
Just because I live under a rock doesn't mean I'm some stick in the mud.
Hey! I got stuck, okay? You think I choose to live this way?
No, that's my bee.
Who put that pile of mud there?
Alright, so the wood can talk too.
Oh, I can talk alright. And let me just say, I am busy as a bee trying to get out of here.
Honestly, my schedule was pretty clear.
Oh.
Yeah, I got laid off last week.
Sorry to hear that.
Weird thing to bring up to strangers.
I'm gonna keep walking now. Yeah, get your chips.
Pretty cool, right?
He fused? With his friend Connie? Pearl, look at Garnet. This is unprecedented. A gem fusing with a human being? It's impossible. Or at the very least, inappropriate.
Wow! You two look great together. How does it feel, Steven? Connie? Stevani?
It feels amazing.
Yes, well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves, but you two should unfuse this instant.
Wait, what? Pearl, you were so worried Steven wouldn't be able to do this. Aren't you proud of him?
Of course I am. Garnet, help me out here.
Stevani, listen to me. You are not two people, and you are not one person. You are an experience. Make sure you're a good experience. Now, go have fun!
Ra means I love you in dinosaur. Ra means I love you in dinosaur. Ra means I love you in dinosaur. Ra 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 means I love you in dinosaur. Ra means I love you in dinosaur. Ra means I love you in dinosaur.
don't really get what's going on. You're never going to meet these people. You're never going to have any sense of what it is that they control. And most people, I think, have no idea. People like Teddy Roosevelt, who are willing to say, this is a bad thing. We do not want the society that is emerging here. These are people who have a lot of influence because of the amount of money they control. We are on the road not just to a highly unequal society, but to a society of an oligarchy, a society of inherited wealth, patrimonial capitalism. If you have a looking about a situation in which dynasties come increasingly to dominate the top of the economic spectrum, then a tiny fraction of the population ends up very dominant. When you have a few people who are so wealthy that they can effectively buy the political system is going to tend to serve their interests. And that is going to reinforce this shift of income and wealth towards the top. The story is already changing, and it's going to change more. So we are going to probably, unless something gets better, we're going to look back nostalgically on the early 21st century when you could still at least have the pretense that the wealthy actually earned their wealth. And by the year 2030, it'll all be inherited. Even though the ideology is democratic, even though we claim that all men are equal, in practice, not a chance.
Won't believe what Samsung did after Apple opened its first Apple Store in this country. So the exact metro station where the new Apple Store opened, Samsung responded by completely filling the station with Samsung ads. I've never seen so many Samsung ads before in one place. It's even on the lifts, on the stairs, and on the escalator. It has completely taken over the station. And the craziest thing is the station even got renamed to Samsung Galaxy Station. So if you want to go to the new Apple Store, you get off at the Samsung Galaxy Station and have to walk past all these Samsung ads first.
I'm very proud of myself and all of my other friends inside my class. And my class is really sweet, except one little boy. And I need to tell
think about a fantasy tonight, pick up the phone and call the Fantasy Girls. We never let you down. You'll always get a different girl and fantasy every time you call. Hot, hot.
Oh. Oh.